Today, we'll see how to read a nutrition label. Many of us do read the nutritional information of products we buy, but most of us don't pay much attention to the packaging and the information on the packaging. Maybe we'll check out the price and in some cases the calories, but that's usually it. For today's exercise, I pulled out a pack of women's Horlicks from my kitchen. Indu's on a supplement strip these days, and this is probably her purchase. Now, let's see the messages on the packaging. I'm going to focus on two of the messages on this product's packaging. One, it appears to have 100% RDA of 3 vitamins minerals that promote bone health. And two, it uses artificial sweetener and says the product is for the calorie conscious. Let's start with the sweetener. Sulfame potassium. Sweeteners aren't anything new for us. We've been using them for decades now. We still need to be aware, though, of what we're putting into our bodies. This particular sweetener is linked to the disruption of metabolic processes, blood sugar regulation, appetite regulation, weight control, as well as incidences of cancer. But you should know that the FDA and European authorities have approved the use of sulfame potassium as a sweetener for human consumption. That said, I'd say 1 of 2 children will want to have what their mums are having, and 1 out of 2 mums will probably let them. Now, having read the label and having taken the time to understand it, we will likely not do so again. Next, 100% RDA of vitamins and minerals that promote bone health. The packaging claims that the product contains 100% of the RDA of 3 nutrients: calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin K. RDA is a term used for recommended daily allowance, which is the amount of certain vitamins and nutrients we should be consuming every day. For calcium, it is 1000 milligrams, vitamin D 15 micrograms, and vitamin K 90 micrograms. If you check the product's nutrition label, you'll find that it does indeed contain 100% of the RDA for those nutrients. But if you pay a little closer attention to the nutrition label, you'll find that the serving size required to gain 100% RDA of those nutrients is 100 grams. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the packaging didn't recommend a serving size of 30 grams twice a day, which is 60 grams. Now my dilemma is this. On one hand, the product recommends 60 grams a day, which doesn't contain 100% RDA of the nutrients it's emphasizing. And on the other hand, the product claims to have 100% RDA of the same nutrients to promote bone health. So if you go by the recommendations, you will not get 100% of the RDA of those nutrients as claimed. And if you go by the nutrition label and consume 100 grams of the product each day, you'll not only finish the whole bottle in 4 days, but you'll be ingesting about 360 calories every day, which for most women is about 20 to 25% of their daily recommended caloric intake, which doesn't really leave a great deal for regular food. There you go. I know I haven't answered any questions or solved anything, but that wasn't the point of this video. The point was to illustrate that product information and packaging and claims must be read and understood prior to acting on them, prior to purchasing. The more we do so, the healthier will be our own bodies and that of our families.